In this video, we're going to go over the Rules Coordinator dashboard. After logging in, click Oregon Admin Rules. If you have more than one chapter assigned to you, you will see them here and you will need to select one. For this demonstration, it doesn't matter which chapter we choose. As you can see, the dashboard has four areas. We have the Filings Work Queue, the Filings Final Queue, Current Chapter Rules, and our Rules Work Queue. Let's start with the Filings Work Queue. The Filings Work Queue contains filings. There are four types: Notice, Minor Correction, Permanent, or Temporary. The Date column is the last date the item was modified. The Caption column is the caption of the filing, 15 words or less. The Type column is one of four: Notice, Minor Correction, Permanent, or Temporary. The Status column indicates the status of your filing. Usually, you will see it in draft state, which is how it displays as you are working on it and saving along the way. Once it says Submitted in this field, you have sent the filing to the Secretary of State's Administrative Rules Unit. The Staff column shows the last person to work on or submit the filing. The Action column gives the options of things you can do with the filing. Only drafts can be edited or deleted. Only submitted filings can show a receipt copy. Your receipt copy serves as your record of the submission. You can save it or print it. Next, we have the Filings Final Queue. You'll notice right now it's empty. It says no filings filed within the last 30 days. We can load older filings by clicking Show More. The Filings Final Queue displays the filings you submitted to the Oregon State Archives. Once a filing is submitted, and the Oregon State Archives processes the filing, it moves to this queue. The most important column is Status. This column will show published or voided. Published means all the requirements for filing have been met. A status of voided means the filing did not meet all the requirements. Filed date is the date it was filed. This does not change. AON is the administrative order number, which is assigned by the Oregon State Archives. Caption is the caption of the filing, which is 15 words or less. Type is one of four, like we covered before: Notice, Minor Correction, Permanent, or Temporary. The Action column will have a View, Track Changes, and Receipt Copy link depending on the filing type. The receipt copy may have changed from the one in the Filings Work Queue if you had to submit a correction. Next, we have the Current Chapter Rules. The Current Chapter Rules queue holds all your rules and their text. If you want to start a new draft of a rule, this is where to start. For a tutorial on creating a rule draft, please see one of our other videos. Here, you will click on a division to expand it and see options for Start Draft or Start SMC for rules. Or if you want to create a new rule with a new rule number, you can click Adopt New Rule. If I expand one of these divisions, you'll see we have the Start Draft and Start SMC options for two of the three rules, but not this one in the middle. What this means is there is already a draft of this rule either in our Rules Work Queue or in our Filings Work Queue. You can only have one draft of a rule at any given time, so we will need to complete that draft and submit it and have it approved before we can start another draft of it. Alternatively, we could delete the draft form of the rule and start over. Next, we have the Rules Work Queue. This queue contains drafts of rules that are being worked on that are not yet in a filing. The Include column allows you to check a box to include the draft on a filing. The Rule column shows the rule number and the action being taken: adopt, amend, renumber, repeal, or suspend. Some drafts show PDF attachments and/or notes indicated by icons to the right. The Date column shows the date last modified. Status and Staff column shows the last person to work on the draft and the action taken. The Actions column shows the options Edit or Delete. Be careful with Delete, as the item is not retrievable once deleted. There are other tasks you can perform from the dashboard, and they are found in the drop-down menu in the upper right. We have YouTube tutorial videos and PDF guides that cover these things. Please find those on our resource website. Tasks included are select new chapter, maintain rules writers, maintain divisions, search rules, search filings, access the Oregon Bulletin, access the annual compilation, run reports, link to our FAQ, and log out.